today?
Tough, very tough, very tough, very tough. We knew it, we expected, and was really tough. I think Arsenal put us against the rope. Many parts of the game we were not able to really go out and run. Parts of the game I think we defend well, but it was tough game.
The work you have to do, is it more tactically or psychologically?
A lot of work. All the aspects are to be involved. If you ask me, important start on the mental side. I think this week has been a lot of new challenges, new things, a lot of changes, especially on the players. I think the international break is going to be very useful in terms of settling down the mind and focus. But all the aspects of the game we have to address.
Gary?
What will you do at the international?
Sorry?
What will you do at the international?
A lot of things. We spend hours and hours speaking of what we have to address, but basically 7 of our players are going on international break. Wish them all the best, and especially that return healthy. For them also is important, a new environment, different environment, play for their own country, which is something that motivates them and makes them proud. Us, like I mentioned to you, create unity more togetherness, knowledge on both sides, us the players, hard sessions on the training ground, trying to correct and improve things that we do.
The 2 games you've been in
Yeah.
charge of, what were the positives you might have taken from those 2 games?
Today, for example, it's hard to take conclusions and really address and be truthful if you want, because we are frustrated, we are disappointed. But as you look at the game, we were organized, we were compact, we improved slightly on our position on set pieces against a tough opponent. At the same time, there's a lot of negatives also. I think, like I said, on possession, we lack a little bit of mobility. But and we must be true to the situation, two tough opponents that we face away from home. Thank you.
Did you have any complaints about the penalty? Because it did start outside the box. It was sort of
Yeah, I was talking to the referee about it. He said that the contact starts outside, but he finished inside. So in that case, it's a penalty. So nothing to say.
And just with your substitutions, you brought on Freddie Potts again and Callum Marshall.
Yeah.
You used Freddie at Everton as well.
Yeah.
2 young guys.
Yeah.
Can you just talk about them and how impressed you've been with them so far?
Look, I think first of all, let's be correct, and I said it personally. It's not easy to put a young lad in front of Callum Wilson, and I understand, but I think it's important for us that we all understand that we need, as soon as possible, to have total knowledge of what we have in the squad, so who we are as a squad. So it's good on that aspects, but this is the issue. But the main reason behind that is we're gonna need all of them. We're gonna need all of them, and we have hopes that the young lads bring us new things. Thank you.
Hello. You said Arsenal were very tough to play against. What is it that makes them so?
Because they are very good.
Any particular details or any aspects of their play?
Oh, look, it's a team that has been playing together for some time now. I think Mikkel, 300 games. Yeah, am I correct?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. So that's making them very hard because routines, knowledge, and they play good and they have talented players.
No.
Sorry.
We've had 2 tough away games, as you
Yes.
say. The next game after the international break is going to be a home game against Brentford at London Stadium in first appearance.
Really important game for us. Really important games for us. Pivotal in our way to move forward. I think one of the things that we have is to be strong at home. Strong at home. At Premier League, home factor is basic, and we have to do it.
Last
I
couple.
remember the work you did with Chris Wood at Nottingham Forest. Do you think Fullkrug and Wilson have it in them to are they coachable to get to that?
Different players. That's why I keep repeating to your guys. I feel in a sense we need to know the players really well, so we can address and tell what we think is better for them. But first of all, it requires deep knowledge of the player and the person behind it. So you understand. So this is what we are trying to do it. So after, it's our job to try and improve players.
Hey, last two, Sam.
Yeah. Hi, Nuno.
Hello.
Just following on Callum Marshall, there's obviously a big show of faith to bring him on. What do you like about him as a player?
What I've been seeing in training sessions, in energy, he's a good finisher, good mobility. Yes, he can recognize the gaps in the space. He has a good chance. Even he's a not strong boy against a very tough centre half. He managed to get the header. So I think we have something that we can use. We're gonna have 3 strikers available: Fullkrug, Callum Wilson, and Marshall. We're gonna need all of them, different players that are gonna give us different solutions and options moving forward.
And are they learning from each other?
Sorry?
Are they learning from each other? Obviously, Wilson and Fullkrug are quite experienced players, Marshall much younger. I'm guessing Marshall's learning a lot from those two.
I hope so, if he's smart.
And last one.
Oh, hi, Nuno. Definitely agree with what you said about the side looking organised today. Would you say it's just the attacking side that you're going to be working on a bit more?
Now we have to work all the aspects. We cannot do everything. Everything has to be progressive. Everything has to be based on knowledge. But the main aspect that we address is let's try to go basics. Go back to the basics. And for me, basic football is be organized, be compact, reduce distances. So all these aspects have to be there. We have quality, we have talented players. Now we expect to work and finding the balance between having and not having the ball, so we can compete much better, I hope.
Okay.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you.